In this video, we're diving deep into the world of pig farming and pork production in China. Ever wonder what goes into getting that delicious bacon on your plate? Well, buckle up because we're about to explore the nitty-gritty of the pig farming process, from raising those cute piglets to processing them in high-tech factories. Plus, we'll sprinkle in some fun facts about pigs in China along the way. Ready? Let's roll. Pig farming is a major industry in China, with more than 70,000 pork producers working hard to meet the country's huge demand for pork. Pigs have been a crucial part of our food chain for centuries. Chinese farmers face unique challenges and have to make important decisions at every stage of the process. From free-roaming farms to intensive commercial pig farms, the goal is always the same: to raise pigs in a safe, humane, and environmentally friendly way, while also keeping things profitable. China's pig farms vary in size and type, catering to a wide range of consumer preferences. Some farms are small-scale, catering to niche markets like those who want their pork with outdoor access. Others are large-scale operations that can raise a lot of pigs efficiently. These intensive farms are the most popular because they can produce a lot of pork at a lower cost. In commercial farms, thousands of pigs are housed in climate-controlled buildings. China processes over 1.5 billion pigs a year, with over 110 million processed in the USA. Pigs aren't just for food either. They provide skin, fat, and other materials for clothing, cosmetics, and even medical uses. How cool is that? For those looking to start a pig farm, the intensive system is the way to go if you're aiming to generate income. This method involves keeping pigs indoors or in pens, providing them with food and water right in their pens. This setup is typical for commercial pig farms. If you're considering starting a pig farm, this is the system to adopt for the best results. When setting up pig houses and pens, the local climate and the number of pigs you plan to keep are key factors. You need to consider if the area is waterlogged, noisy, or windy. In damp, hot, or humid areas, ensure the pig houses are open and airy with good ventilation. Pigs need proper nutrition, just like us. They can eat almost everything we eat. Some farms have separate buildings for different pig life stages, while others divide a single building into sections for weaner, grower, and finisher pigs. This helps with biosecurity and efficient use of space. Piglets are usually weaned between 4 to 8 weeks old and put on a high-protein, low-fiber diet called creep feed. To wean piglets, it's better to remove the sow, not the piglets. So, how long does it take to raise a pig? Unlike the beef industry, pork production is fast-paced. It takes around 6 months for a pig to reach market weight, about 300 pounds. It all starts at the farrowing stage. Market-ready pigs are like hungry teenagers, eating more than 6 pounds of feed a day, costing over $1 a day per pig. Farmers know that managing feed supply is crucial for these rapidly growing animals. When pigs arrive at a processing factory, they are unloaded calmly and given a rest period to ensure high meat quality. They have constant access to water during this time. Pigs are moved in small groups using paddles and sorting boards. Humane processing involves stunning pigs in small groups followed by rapid and complete processing to ensure they don't regain consciousness. This process is overseen by trained staff and veterinarians. After stunning, the carcasses are put in hot water to loosen hair follicles and then into a machine that removes the hair. The remaining halves are washed to remove any remnants and then cooled down to help with cutting and processing. The carcasses are then eviscerated, the head removed, and the body cut into 2 halves. These halves are washed again and chilled for 24 to 48 hours before being cut into pieces like hams, loins, and bellies. Now let's talk about the processing factory itself. Picture a massive, spotless facility equipped with state-of-the-art food industry machines. These machines are designed to handle large volumes efficiently and hygienically. The production process kicks off with the pigs being moved through various stages, all designed to ensure top-notch quality and safety. The first stage involves preparing the pigs for processing. They are put into a big freezer to remove any contaminants. This step is vital for maintaining hygiene standards and ensuring the meat is safe for consumption. Once cleaned, the pigs are moved to the next stage using specialized pork food industry machines. In the next phase, the pigs are prepped for cutting. This is where the magic happens. The factory uses advanced cutting machines to divide the pigs into manageable sections. These machines are incredibly precise, ensuring each cut is made perfectly. The pigs are split into halves, then further divided into primal cuts like the shoulder, loin, and belly. It's amazing to watch these machines in action. They work quickly and efficiently, making sure nothing goes to waste. Ever wonder how bacon, ham, and other pork products are made? Well, after the initial cuts, the pork meat is processed further. The belly is often used to make bacon, while the shoulder and leg cuts might be cured or smoked to make ham. Each piece of pork is handled with care, ensuring it meets the highest standards of quality. This stage is all about transforming those primal cuts into the delicious products we know and love. One interesting part of the process is the use of specialized pork food industry machines for packaging. These machines are designed to wrap and seal the pork products, keeping them fresh and ready for the market. Packaging is a crucial step in the food processing chain, and these machines do a fantastic job of keeping everything hygienic and efficient. In a Chinese pig processing factory, nothing goes to waste. Every part of the pig is utilized, from the meat to the bones. The bones might be used to make broth or other products, ensuring the entire animal is put to good use. It's all about sustainability and maximizing resources. Let's talk about what happens next. The buttocks are salted and pressed to make ham, while rib-side meat is smoked to get bacon. Meat is also cut and ground to make sausages, often using intestines as casings. Fat is rendered into lard, which is stored in large tins. Intestines are cleaned and used to make chitlins, while leftovers are used for various traditional dishes. The smokehouse is essential for preserving and storing meats like hams, shoulders, and bacon. The meat is hung in the smokehouse and smoked with fragrant hardwoods, adding flavor and drying the pork. This process is crucial for long-term storage. Retail meat cutters prepare standard cuts of meat in environments that are kept clean and sanitary. They work in refrigerated rooms, using power tools like band saws and circular slicers. Meat cutters need to be in good physical shape, as the job involves standing for long periods, lifting heavy weights, and working in cold conditions. Now, here are some fun facts about pigs in China. Did you know that archaeological evidence suggests pigs were domesticated from wild boars in the Near East over 11,400 years ago? There was also a separate domestication in China around 8,000 years ago. Pigs are also valuable in biomedical research because of their similarities to humans, making them perfect models for medical studies. But pig farming has its environmental challenges too. Waste from these farms can pollute air and water, carrying pathogens and bacteria. These toxins can contaminate groundwater and become airborne, affecting local communities. It's crucial to manage waste properly to prevent these issues. So what do you think about the pig farming and pork production process in China? Got any questions or interesting facts to share? Drop them in the comments below. Now we're turning to another industry in China that also brings in millions of dollars per year for the country. From the moment an egg hatches to the final product you see on the shelves, we'll explore each step in the journey of chicken processing. Let's get started. Did you know it takes about 21 days for an egg to hatch into a chick? That's right. Once they hatch, these little guys are given water and food to help them grow into full-fledged chickens on the farm. These chickens are then transported to the farm in a special vehicle. The floor is covered with wood chips to keep the chicks cozy and warm. Covered vans bring these chicks to the farm, where they're carefully taken out and placed in special chambers. These chambers are equipped with powerful lights to keep the chicks warm, and the wood powder on the floor helps to maintain their body temperature. Water nozzles provide the chickens with water drop by drop. Their diet consists mainly of grains, grain byproducts, and protein-rich seeds like canola or soybean meal. Over 16 to 24 weeks, these chicks grow into mature chickens. Now, let's talk about how these chickens are processed. Once they're ready, Apollo generation machines carefully place the chickens into plastic containers. The machines use lower belt speeds, wide belts, and smooth conveyance to handle the chickens gently. These containers are then shipped to the processing plant. At the plant, the chickens are removed from the containers and hung by their legs on hooks. This process is done with precision to ensure the chickens are handled properly. After this, the chickens are prepared for further processing. Hot water is used to aid in the feather removal process, making it easier to pluck them clean. The feathers are collected into buckets by workers. Once the feathers are removed, the chickens are thoroughly washed to ensure no feathers remain. Next, the heads are separated using a special hook. The remaining chicken parts are collected, and the feet are removed and stored in a box. The internal organs are carefully pulled out by a robotic hand attached to a master eviscerator. The inside of the chicken is sprayed with water to remove any remaining dirt. These chickens are then immersed in hot water to ensure all microorganisms are eliminated. Once the chickens are clean, they're dried and hung back on hooks. The wings are cut off using sharp rings and stored in containers. The backs are also removed and stored separately. Workers then prepare the remaining parts of the chickens for further processing. The skin of the chicken breast is loosened with an automatic tool and cut with small round scissors, making it easier for the next machine to remove the skin. The chicken breasts and legs are then arranged in line for final inspection. The breasts are bisected, and the hum and thigh parts are separated using automatic scissors. The bones are removed, and the meat is separated. The thighs and drumsticks are separated and stored in containers. Fried chicken, a beloved dish around the world, is renowned for its crispy, golden brown exterior and juicy, flavorful interior. The preparation of fried chicken involves a few key steps that ensure its iconic taste and texture. First, the chicken pieces are marinated. The marinade can vary, but it often includes ingredients like buttermilk, salt, pepper, and spices. This step not only infuses the meat with flavor, but also helps to tenderize it, making the chicken more succulent. After marinating for a few hours, the chicken is ready for the next crucial step, breading. Once breaded, the chicken pieces are fried in hot oil until they reach a deep golden brown. The oil temperature is critical. It needs to be hot enough to crisp the exterior quickly without overcooking the inside. The result is a piece of fried chicken that is crunchy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside, and bursting with flavor. The combination of the crispy coating and the well-seasoned meat creates a delightful contrast in textures and a rich, savory taste that is hard to resist. And that's how chicken meat goes from farm to table. Isn't it amazing? Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. For more videos like this, stay curious and keep exploring the amazing world of food processing with us. Until next time, see ya.
This is the video we created, hoping to receive support and appreciation from you all.